there's a lot to cover right now, and I'll get to that eventually. Right now, as you read by the title, I didn't have Wi-Fi for around 2 or so weeks. It was an interesting time. And I thought, it's my first video back. How about let it be something really real and interesting? So why not just make it about this time about having no Wi-Fi and seeing how that goes? Seeing about what eventually come up with, like what adventures we would do or what we would come up with. Where I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll be filming on the regular then. So if you don't want to be in it, just move away. But it was honestly a real fun time. We did a lot of fun stuff, and there were some good downtimes too, like some simple stuff that anyone can do. I'll explain it more in this video, so let's try to get through this together, because trust me, without editing the videos themselves with like no anything done to them, they're both around 45 minutes long, so I'll try to cut it down. But if you like long videos, that's good. I mean, I would kind of like to make long videos. I'm not Shane Dawson, obviously, but it could be a good start, so let's dive in. Obviously, I am new at this, actually showing my face and talking, so this whole series is going to be really, really awkward. So I hope you can bear with me. So as I have said, we didn't have Wi-Fi for around 2 weeks, from the 3rd of July to the 18th of July. And I did technically start filming the 3rd, but I didn't have the idea until around that Saturday. So it all started with the most interesting thing that me and my dad started to notice in our house. Or should I say the outside of our house. Bird was at our front door making a nest, and it was amazing how she made something out of nothing. It took her about 3 days to make this whole entire nest, and then laid eggs, and then after a while we had these little guys. Now you can't see them all, but there's actually 4 in that nest, and I name everything that lives and also things that are inanimate. So I named these 4 little guys Blue, Tiny Tim, Biggs, and Squid. And let me tell you, their whole life story was just amazing to watch, even though Mom, who I called Rosie, got a little hostile towards us. Just realized that we did this, I filmed this on the 4th, but after doing all of this filming in the morning, at night we had just started to prepare for our fireworks show. Now our neighbors and us, we have a little bit of a competition going on for the past couple of years, so we went a little bit extra this year to try and maybe have a chance of winning. We won last year with a technicality, but I'm not going to talk about that because let's just say the ground exploded on their part. So we're ready for war, ready for domination. We're ready to have another year of victory. Whoa! That was a good one. Wow. Is your flop okay?
Yep. Good, because it wasn't lightning, then all of a sudden it lit. I said, oh crap!
I hear the shrapnel.
Oh, nice one, John.
That was a good one. Oh, that went pretty far.
Yeah. What you got? What you got?
Whoa! Look at that. It's coming.
Sure the airplane saw that one.
Oh, they better have. All right, let's see who's going to get lit up first.
Probably. Mine's not going to work. Oh. You ain't new one? Blowing it, just got to get it.
Because you did it twice, yours is fine. Got it. All right.
like that color. Let's look over the hedge over there. We shut up the fireworks at the carnival. Ha! Take that, neighbor! Look at yours over there, looking all tiny. We had a Mongol blast. No. I give that one to us.
John said, oh!
Sorry, bud. Woo. All right, let's see.
Reload.
Time to reload.
That was the end of our fireworks show. Nothing happened until Saturday, which was boring. All that happened was there was a really bad thunderstorm, and me and my dad were at Walmart, and let's just say the parking lot was basically flooded. I basically swam back there. It was super uncomfortable, but yet we made it to our house safe and sound. Now, on to Sunday. There's dear old dad out there fishing, enjoying the day, while I'm in here fighting for my life in Mortal Kombat. Our differences of relaxing are very different. But after getting my butt kicked by Baraka, low blow, I decided to go outside with my dad. I didn't fish, but I did take a couple of pictures. On the screen, it looks horrible, and I hate it. But at least on my phone, they look a little bit better. And you know what? That's all that actually matters. I was meant taking pictures of like these little guys in the water, but then I also took some of the ducks that I have named. Yes, there's 3 of them over there. And then we have the goose, Cornelius, who is the protector of all of the ducks.
I'd be afraid if I look up there and there's something in there looking back at me. Nope! It's watching. Nope! Nope, sir. I don't want to deal with you.
Catch you up, we basically went to my dad's shop to watch Stranger Things Season 3 because even though there's no Wi-Fi, I was determined not to miss this season. I've been waiting a whole year for this. And of course we ended up being stuck in traffic, but that did not deter me. Eventually, we did make it. I heard a beep. Down the hall. And of course, I had to make popcorn because we needed something to silence all of our screams. Now, here is our setup. We were ready to enjoy this show, despite the fact that there are no blinds on those windows and it was still pretty bright outside, which kind of ruins the screen. As you can see, I was not going to let that unfaze me so much to enjoy my favorite show.
There's a demon out there and I don't know what to do! It's coming to eat me. Bruh. Oh, no.
Now, after watching the first 3 episodes and me looking out this window thinking that the freaking mind flayer was out to come and get us, we decided to pack up everything and just return home a little bit earlier. Wow. That is truly backed up. I mean, if they would have gone earlier, it would have made a difference, would it?
Wow.
People were trying to get back home earlier when we were coming here. Because in the end, it looks like it really wouldn't have made a difference. We would have been here from when we were here. Yeah, what you just heard was rain. It was a very rainy Monday. So with being stuck inside, I decided to do some activities inside, which consisted of me actually gaming for around 2 days straight, and this is how it went. But I finally beat this man after 50 tries, and it took the youngest freaking character to do it. And I thank you so much. I was losing it. If I didn't win this today, I was surely just going to throw my DS across the room and probably destroy everything that I have. But we finally won. I beat the game. Thank you. I'm out. I've been playing this game since 12 p.m. today, and it's already like 11 something. It's 11:09. I just think that there is no end to this game. I will never be finished with this game. And in a way, I'm okay with that, and I'm not okay with that. We'll see how this goes, because I don't think I can play much longer. Hi, Editing Era here, also known as EA. And now I need to jump in here with an explanation of our next couple of minutes into this video. They're gonna be really random, as if like they don't connect to each other at all. It's just that when it comes to my family, we don't like do things that connect to each other. It's more like we just do them because we feel like it, or we just randomly think about it and then we do it. So if they don't seem to make sense in how like we got from there to there, don't try to figure that out, because we're pretty random in our activities. So I also don't know what I'm drinking. This is just orange cream soda, the classic drink of me, with some ice cream, which my brother used up almost all of the container. That I only had 2 scoops left for me and my dad for our try at this. So anyway, this might be a reuse clip for something else, because I'm probably going to talk about something else, and I'll probably be editing with this in my hand as well. So they'll be confusing different timelines, because trust me, my timeline for all my stuff that I film is probably never gonna make sense. So back to the video, shall we? Panic.
Yeah, 'cause it's.
Let's go.
It's like combining Batman and also like yeah. Actually, no. You should do this yourself.
They're perched right there, waiting for some random little chipmunk or a rabbit or another bird, like a blue jay. They are hunting. They are protecting their children. This is a battle zone here. You don't get to live here without their permission. Rosie's a battle mom. Poor animals, they just want to live. John, this is all he knows.
He's gonna go. He's looking around. He's gonna go. He's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's looking around. He's gonna go for it.
not worth it.
Where's your husband? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh no, he was right there with her on the lines. Mordecai, if you move, this is life or death. See, the world of birds, it's a war zone. Especially especially in this backyard. Yeah, Mordecai's like, yeah, I don't think I am gonna move.
Was that her?
I saw movement. I saw movement over there. Someone has to move. Oh. Oh, there she is.
Well, someone just came back to the nest.
Are you gonna
Well, both of them came back.
Mordecai, move now!
Now's the chance.
Oh, I just saw him move. It is scary back here sometimes. Nature is scary.
Not much happened after that, so I decided to make my Eggo sandwich and ring my favorite bell.
That wasn't as satisfying. That's better. Order's ready.
The things for the grills for the patties and stuff, like that.
Mm.
So imagine that with one ice water stuff. You can easily just invention, make it happen.
I mean, I see the wasps kind of entering in there sometimes, actually.
No, it's not good.
Those few holes over there.
Up there? Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, a few of them. I've seen a few go in there.
That's nifty. Then
But they didn't see entering the nest. That's what's important. That our little birdies.
Mom will kill them.
Our little babies are doing great. All four of them. I named one Ba, I named one Squid, I named one Timmy, and I named one Georgie, even though I didn't know what gender they
I'm
were.
a tiny. That's not even tiny.
Oh yeah, Tiny. Yeah, I remember Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim. No, back away from the nest! Oh, there he is. I see the frog. I wonder if I can catch him or make him move. Oh, I think I see him. Yeah, trying to catch frogs. Good old days.
Now look at this. Deer are living outside the house. Deer?
There's poop, and yet right of it is a can. Are the deers partying in our yard? This confirms it. The deer are having a party in our backyard.
Dad, did you hear what he said?
They're partying in our backyard.
Oh, yeah.
They're just.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to hear a deer go toga.
I wish I could add it to it.
No!
Dad, help the party right now. Come on.
I found a thingy.
A thingy.
A thingy.
What's that thingy do?
I don't know what this thingy does.
You're going to thingy.
Probably just garbage. Blah! That was on my nose. I mean, all the stuff from the fireworks.
Have a turtle. See that?
There were eggs. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what if that was one turtle from one day? I think something ate them, though. Those are not hatched. Yeah.
They're not hatched.
Something ate them. But there was more turtle eggs, look like. Wait, remember the one day the turtle's like over there crossing the road and they were trying to get down and stuff?
Oh yeah, when there was the person over here.
Who was that turtle? Maybe since
Maybe.
those turtles just have the worst luck.
It's amazing how they actually get to still exist and not be considered almost endangered. Oh, I see a frog. Hey, buddy. How's it going? not gonna capture you, don't worry. I do like catching frogs, but... So what, was this hole an attempt to also have a nest and it didn't work out? Or is it something else? It might be something else. I think this is... Is this also kind of eggs? These over here?
It looks like it.
Yeah, these kind of look like pieces of eggs.
Yep.
Oh yeah, all up in here. These are eggs. So two
Two nests.
two nests.
A fake one and a real one. Three.
Is
That's something else.
this might be something else.
Aliens.
Thanks, John. I've always wanted aliens in my backyard digging holes.
We're here for a tougher movie. Aliens in the backyard.
Aliens in the backyard coming soon in summer 2024.
Oh,
No!
Oh no, the tiny frog.
Yeah, I got him.
There's big frogs.
Oh yeah, there's two. There's the two frogs. There and there.
What's the bigger one?
I think that's a lot bigger one.
Look, a bee.
I should have this another one.
Getting that.
Little ones, please don't fall out of the nest. You're too young for this. Because it legit looked like they were tipping over the nest.
I like to have like for some of the cartoons they try to like some of them are like they're all in the same world. Kim Possible, Lilo and Stitch, American Dragon, and the Puff Family. They're in the same universe.
Yeah, they're on the same universe.
That's how.
I didn't get to film it, but the interesting thing just happened. We witnessed diaper changing. They just turn around and the
Say
mom
one again.
and the mom picked. Oh no, that was the docile one.
Oh no, she's crying with it.
You just go to all because there's that one in the back that doesn't really get fed that much. But yeah.
Where's Dad? What is he doing?
They turn around and take the poop.
Feeding.
Yeah, they both been going back and forth. I mean, they really can't see who's who, but still.
Are they getting the frogs?
They might be eating the frogs.
No, now the docile one's up.
They gonna fight?
Look at all of them moving. Well, that's also interesting to know that, like, they're programmed for this stuff. Like, they know that they need to turn around and just, like, poop off the side. That's why there's a bunch of poop at the bottom
So
over
scientists
here.
can dig these kind of genes and stuff, but in the human babies, see how it works.
Well, we need to study people more. Like, forget some animals, we need to study people more. Which I'd be okay with, honestly.
Because people have hope. No, never mind.
After a while, I had to start working out. Now, you're not going to see me work out because I'm very conscious of my body and people watching me, but you get to see where I work out in my basement. So let's try and work out. After my leftover lunch, we decided to go out on an adventure. Oh yeah, it grew a lot since the last time we were here. Gonna need my hood for my head. Ooh. Wait, did it over... Ooh. Branches don't like you. Excuse you! You don't like people with branches.
You were asking for the one.
No, John. Wow, I can't believe it reported like this. Was it because of our last couple of days of rain? When was the last time it rained again? Like 3 days ago? 3-4 days? I am going to be so itchy.
You like the jungle book, but better.
Because there's no tiger trying to kill us?
That too.
That has a vengeance against humans? The vendetta? You smell fries?
Yeah.
Whose fries is it, McDonald's or Burger King? Oh, looks like there's someone else here too.
Whoa.
What'd you find?
Old headphones.
How did these end up here? Who threw them? Who's driving back here? The road's closed.
Exactly, someone got kidnapped.
And that was the first time that they got kidnapped, John?
Yes, oh, no, took them.
Well, I don't know whose they are, so I really can't know that that's a person's like, oh, it's Jamie's. Oh my God, her headphones.
Jamie.
Huh?
What's all these? How about like Brittany? Yeah, Brittany.
No, John, Brittany is too much. Or what, Martha? How about Martha?
That's too fancy and
Not really. You think, oh, Martha, we have to get the horse out of the stable. Oh, please, Richard, the horses are fine in the stable.
Wait, Dad. Oh, never mind. The worm's dead.
It's very cooked. She baked. We found a baked worm. Delicious.
I was gonna say I found some bait, but no. It's not.
Let's see how clear this way is. It is a beautiful day, though. It is gorgeous. Not the pass cut off. Oh, yeah, the water did rise a bit more. Because that tree all over there is really starting to get a lot of attention from water.
That's your bait.
Are you judging his bait, John?
Yes, I am.
Why?
You want live stuff, not. Sometimes.
But also fish like shiny things. Like most people. We fall for shiny things.
Taunting you, Dad, or taunting.
They honestly were taunting because that was just a big one. We should have bought galoshes to walk through the water.
We should have talents.
But galoshes.
Yeah, I guess we needed galoshes or what you call them?
Rain boots?
No. The water socks, aqua socks. Or even the sandals.
I guess. I was.
Dad, stuck.
Oh crap.
Hey, got something.
Dad, you got something. It's the mighty. Well, now you dropped it. Well, no, it's not drowning. It's still there. Barely. I thought it legit, like, just let go. Uh-oh.
What are we trying to do? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so dragonflies
The
are
miniature ones.
the miniature helicopters, and hummingbirds are the planet's helicopters, the animal helicopters.
It's got a quote.
Just put it in words. Make it like a shot, like. Dragonflies are the world's tiny helicopters. Hummingbirds are animals. Helicopters. Yes, applaud.
Maybe I'll get a jig. What?
A jig?
The jig, it bounces off the bottom. Plastic.
Mmm.
We're talking about the same jig,
Plastic
right?
worms.
Yes, John, we're talking about the same one.
Okay.
Oh, I see birds movement. They're probably planning another attack.
Aim for the eyes.
Aim for their eyes! And then go for the jugular. They'll never see it coming.
Birdemic. Yeah, it's actual movie.
Yeah, Birdemic. I want to talk about that movie.
I watched a review from some people and it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Why is it a thing?
Why? There's so many questions.
Oh yeah, and the shark movie. So what's the one thing a shark movie needs, Jeremy?
A shark?
A shark movie needs.
What a shark movie needs.
Yes.
You just need to have the ignorant people.
And?
The one person that knows what they're doing, but is probably gonna die later.
But most importantly, you need
Blood?
an ocean and lakes, stuff like that. That one movie doesn't have anything like that. So how's there a shark?
Wait, which movie?
I don't know. It's one of them. There's so many. That's why.
That some don't have an ocean or a lake?
Yes, lake setting stuff. So you can't have a shark movie then. Does that make sense?
That's what they made in different lands. That's why there was the Sharkalanche movie with the ice sharks.
Or sharktopus?
Yes.
There's the ocean there. Yeah.
The closest would be Rite Aid? Yeah.
Or the gas station.
Yeah.
Or Wawa.
Yeah. But I guess the gas station it is the closest. Sweet. How long we gotta run that? We can do that. Alright. How fast can you run?
You got a constant run. Steady speed, no slowing down. You get tired, he's still there.
I think he would catch up because he is huge.
Yeah, big feet, yeah.
So he would catch up. Dragonfly. Oop, I heard a block. Somewhere over there.
It's a small fish.
Yeah, come
That are
on.
blopping?
And it's a,
Yeah, because
But the ones all the way over there, they were big fish. So I heard thrashing.
I can imagine seeing some snapping turtles here.
You remember the commercial about that one like rocket kind of fishing rod?
Oh, that one.
You something rush. Now you got your fishing hook in a bush. Hey, introducing the rocket rod.
Who's fucking world's dumbest?
No, I just remember that commercial a lot, and I'm wanting to get one before because I'm like, yeah, I want to go fishing, but I want to make it easier for myself.
What? Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was playing with the rocks. I made a picture. I made an X. Let's see who freaks out if they come over here.
Aliens.
The cult.
Yeah, cult. They remember Mom because the cult and stuff. And Pastor Brian did too.
I don't know if that's cultish, but that was crazy.
No, that no. Remember that. You guys hear it too?
Yep, I heard it.
The kids say mommy.
See, he fights you if you try to even go close to the rock. He likes this rock.
This is my rock.
But it's so shiny.
My rock. My rock.
Sorry, buddy.
Just give us the middle finger.
He gave us the middle finger?
From this angle, looks okay.
You, sir, are rude.
Hey, Dad. The small spider gives us the middle finger.
Well, I think I can get it closer to the ground now, so you can actually walk off.
Oh, that was close.
That was a very close blop.
No, do
Of course they would smack you. John, you can't do the do-over button on that.
No. It's a big fish.
Also, cars would still come here just to go to the lake, so... we'd still need to keep a safe distance, be on the right side of the road so we don't get hit.
So what do you think? Little kid can make it. We can make it.
That's not a great mentality.
Ice cream.
Yes, a kid's motivation, ice cream.
Uh-oh.
What? What is it?
Why is that duct tape?
I'm sorry, what?
Why is it duct taped?
That bag?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's actually a very good question. That's creepy.
I'm kind of curious now. Dang it, it's not. It's not curious.
Nope.
Wait, Dad. Oh, he's inside.
He's inside the car already.
Looks like freaking food and stuff buried, but
I'd be crying if there was like an animal in there because people do that. They will tape up stuff in boxes and just leave it in the woods for them to die. Like, how twisted do you have to be to leave a living thing in a box, tape it up, and put it out in the middle of nowhere for it to die? Especially if it's like a baby. Like that, oh god, that really irks me. Alright, time to go somewhere else. To the next part of adventure. Y'all wouldn't even begin to understand what I said in this clip, but basically I said after that adventure, we just came back home, showered, and I've been enjoying treats. Was gonna play video games, but my dad and I decided to go out and go to our local ice cream shop to go see our car show because they always do car shows at around like in the evening on Wednesdays. So it was a good travel to get over there, but let's just say when we actually got there, there was no parking or anything, so basically to enjoy the car show, we had to circle a few times just to see all the cars together, and I bet you that we looked crazy just trying to go over there. So here's how that looked.
In the front office, if he chooses not to set the free agent market. According to The Athletic, the Clippers will get Kawhi Leonard a 3-year, $103 million contract with player option in the third year. Paul George also lands a 2+1 deal, making Leonard and George eligible free agents come 2021.
Look, there's a little dog.
At least 2 years to run Los Angeles.
Is that a funeral car?
That's right, Lakers fans. The Dodgers activated Corey Seager off the injured list.
Have people have been dead in there? Then there's reserve spots. Oh. Now, cut to Thursday, and I received a package in the mail. Only I didn't order anything on Amazon, so I was confused. When I opened it, this lovely hammock was inside. And I've been wanting a hammock for a while, and I know after all it was one of my dear human beings that gave this to me, and it was really sweet of him, and I love this hammock so much. I use it almost every other day when it's not raining. Oh, how am I supposed to check the weather? That just sounds pleasant.
at least the birdies are nice and dry.
Yeah, I guess that is the point of having a nest up here. Be nice and safe. Is this broken?
Yes, it's broken. But I can fix it.
Can you fix it?
Yes.
Will you
can.
Will you fix it?
Fix. But whatever that little busted part is.
What is that part? Is that like a part of one of these? Mm-hmm. Oh lordy. Oh Jesus. Gosh freaking darn it. This is literally like in Pennsylvania half the time, folks. I drove us home after my dentist appointment, and when we got home, my brother had made beans and franks. I typically don't like hot dogs, but when I'm that hungry, I will eventually eat them. And let me just say, he did a pretty good job making this today. I was quite satisfied. And then, after my lovely dinner, I had to do some writing, which mainly involved stuff that you'll probably see in part 2. It'll be explained more over there, but I think I did a pretty good job of my writing, if I do say so myself. As a former English major, I still have some kind of pride in myself while doing writing. Again, I'll explain more of my writing biz probably in another video. I just don't know when exactly.
Calm down. Dad, her shoulder is gone right here. This bone's right here. Yeah, but she still punched with this hand.
Are you sure it'd actually make a good parachute?
Well, I think it's this way. I believe. Inside. Outside.
Okay, we will take it down.
Safety.
Oh, safety! Okay. How do you feel, Dad?
What's your father?
I don't know.
I just really order it. If you know where he is, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna find you.
Why me?
You see what's here. Oh, buttons.
Uh-oh. Sir, we need to obey the laws here. Ah, Pennsylvanians.
Well, he didn't turn, so we didn't cut him off. Looked like he was gonna turn.
I think he's lost. He looks lost. He was super close to me. I just leaned up and he was right there. And he just looked at me. And slowly, well actually he took off running. For 2 seconds, I thought that he was like rabbit, because if he didn't move, you know, animals don't move like that. They might be rabid, but he did, so I'm thankful. So I think there was no one out here, I guess. But oh, diddly boy, that was not scary at all. Hi, it's EA here from a different day. Now, before we get into these next couple of clips, I just want to clarify that this is the second and last time that we go to my dad's house to see Stranger Things. John actually came with us this time. He didn't want to go with us the first time, which is completely understandable. But he still actually has to watch the first 3 episodes to really get what all happened. And second thing to clarify is that you're going to meet a character in this next couple of clips. You couldn't meet him the first time me and my dad went because it was a little darker and you couldn't really see him, and he was also a little antsy and I didn't really, want to bother him. But this time he was a little bit more friendly, a little more calm. So, his name is Jethro, if you couldn't really hear us say his name. And also to clarify in that clip too, because it sounds like you can't understand us, he really does like having peace and quiet. So that's why he likes us, is because we're not very loud people. So, enjoy Jethro.
Hungry, are you? You're not hungry because you still got stuff in your bucket. Right?
Are you?
You got fresh water. You got your salt lick. I'm gonna go turn that water off.
Then you're gonna go. You guys give him the extra space.
Yep.
He seems to enjoy it, don't you, buddy?
The day we were outside for the kids' field day, he was running around because the kids were making a noise, and he was just. I'm like, what the heck got this from?
People, because he hates people. Well, not hate, but he doesn't.
The sheep that be with him? Like the alpacas?
The goats.
The goats.
We can't afford alpacas.
Yeah, just imagine. They're just about the kids.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
There's a lot of freaking bugs around that.
Doing all right? Hmm?
And of course, with us being extra, we just had to go ahead and bring brownie mix with us just to make some delicious brownies to eat while watching our favorite show.
Brenner sounds right. I hope I oiled that up enough. But it looks pretty good. Looks good. We added these, so I wonder if they'll taste good. We didn't put too much of these in here though. Whose music is that?
Oh, hail the Lord.
What is that be the actual song? Oh, hail the Lord.
Sir, I can tell. Upstairs. Upstairs? Yes, good.
Makes it better.
Chapter 5.
The flayed?
Fillet fish?
No, I don't like that. And there you guys go. That was part 1 of What to Do with No Wi-Fi series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I honestly had a lot of fun filming and editing. I got more comfortable along the way. So, in terms of a part 2, it's going to be a little tricky because I'm actually going away in a couple of days in terms of when I have this posted. Side note, if you guys want me to record where I'm going and all that stuff for this trip, let me know, because I might be doing that only for my own enjoyment, but if you guys want to see where I go, then say so, I guess. But I will probably try to edit and post all the way on my trip, and if not, just again, don't hold me to it, which is my favorite phrase I say on this channel. So, part 2 coming soon. Probably editing me do something if I do have this posted, just put it right here. So, I guess you guys can like, comment, subscribe. I mean, I don't want to like say it out loud like most channels do because I kind of find it annoying. It's like, yeah, I know where all that stuff is. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to do it. Just like, if you want to, you can do it. I don't care. At this point, I'm just doing the channel to have fun. So do whatever you want, and let's try and head over to part 2.